Hey, there we go.
I'll see you later. You know, if I don't die.
This movie's awesome, but I have to
you.
say I think you guys are sickos.
Yes, that's fine. We'll accept that characterization.
We've been
Yeah.
called that in the past.
Yeah.
Was there, I mean, I don't even know how you came up with half this stuff, but was there anything that you were like, it went too far?
You know, I don't think we had any boundaries in terms of the violence that we see.
Yeah.
With the exception of the believability of it. So we had to just make sure, you know, how far can we push this character physically before you don't buy it? You know, like
Yeah.
obviously you can't have him getting like shot in the stomach in the first scene or something, or, you know, get his head smashed in with a baseball bat. Like, you're not gonna be able to keep going. And so we did a lot of work to kind of go through the script with our stunt coordinator and kind of audit each fight scene and be like, there's too many head hits here. Like, maybe you can hit him in the head once early on, but we can't do it 5 times. You know,
Right.
let's change some of those to body hits. And, you know, and then just being able to, with those moments of more grisly violence, kind of reach back into our, you know, horror movie origins as directors and kind of use some of those skills and pair them with humor. Because that's what was important to us, was like making sure that all these really gory moments were right next to funny moments, so that
Yeah.
it never felt gratuitous, or, you know, that it never felt like it was violence for violence sake, that, you know, you were able to, I think being able to laugh allows you to be able to watch those, and the fact that he can't feel it. If the character was crying every time he got hit and, you know, screaming out for his mother or something, you'd be
Yeah.
like, okay, this is a little much, I'm gonna step out.
Yeah.
But the laughter allows that level of violence to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I assume you've watched with an audience at this point, but I'm
yeah.
definitely getting the reactions that you want. I was like
Oh,
watching
yeah.
like this, laughing,
Big time.
screaming. It's great. What is the origin of Novocaine? Like, this is not a comic, right?
No.
That's
this
wild.
is not IP. It's an original movie.
Well done.
Let's see if it does well. Yeah, no, this was a script that we were submitted, written by a guy named Lars Jacobson, and that script was pretty different than the movie now. We ended up doing a sort of a heavy lift rewrite on it just to get the tone. It wasn't really, had no comedy in it. It was kind of more of a straightforward action. But we identified this core concept that was like so sticky and commercial and irresistible, of this guy who has this condition that can't feel pain, you know, being pushed into an action movie to go save the woman he loves. And more than the genetic condition, which is obviously the really, really unique aspect of Nate, just the fact that he doesn't know how to fight. You know, like that was what was cool, because we've always wanted to make an action movie, but we wanted it to be not a generic programmer. If we were going to make an action movie, we needed it to be a unique action movie. And so when this came in, we were like, maybe this is the one, because there's so much humor in the idea of someone who has no idea to throw a punch or shoot a gun or drive a car in a cool way, you know, going up against these like ex-military baddies who can do all those other things and have guns and stuff.
Yeah.
And how do you know, it's a great restriction as a writer to sort of conceive these set pieces. Like, how do you have this guy go in, get his ass kicked for 95% of the movie, but still win each of these fights? You know, that was just very, very attractive for us.
Heads up! Oh, sorry. It's fine.